Good morning, Indian Hills. Dr. Christensen coming to you on a Wednesday, and I want to talk to you today about a for learning survey that you're going to take on Friday. This is different than the SEL survey you took a couple weeks ago. I know it seems like you've had two and they seem like they're similar. There is a difference between two. One is mostly around what we're looking at through the district. This one, Conditions for Learning, is connected to the ISASP, Individual Student Assessment of Student Progress test that you're going to take in a week or so. The Conditions of Learning is very important for you to do your best, and it's not academic. It's just answering the questions with your reality about things that are happening here at school. And so when we have this survey, you will be getting an email from one of the counselors that will have your 10-digit state access code, and that is the access code that you will use to follow the link and take the survey. The survey is 41 questions. You have 30 minutes to get it done, but if you don't get it done, you stay until you do get it done. And so this is something that you have to complete, and you can have as much time as you need to do that. So one of the things that we would like for you to do, I'm talking to teachers now too, is the teachers are going to have a paper copy of this survey. Once you are all logged in, the teacher is going to read the survey and you need to follow along. So the teacher will read the survey and you will all be able to get it completed in the time it needs to be done. Why is the teacher reading the survey? We want to make sure that you all understand what you're reading and what you're being asked to do. In some of the sections, they're saying, how much do you agree with a statement? In another section, they're saying, in this school year, how often has blank happened? Then all of a sudden, you turn to another section and it says, in the last 30 days, how often has the following thing happened at school? So there's a difference in how you're answering each section. I want the teacher to be able to emphasize that you're only thinking about the last 30 days and at school. So the teacher is going to read through each question, and then they'll be able to let you know, in general, 0 times, 1 time 2, 3 to 5, 6 to 7, 11 or more. So they're going to be able to help you also make sure that you're clicking the right box. So we're going to go through this and read it together. And then when we get to the end, this is really important. You hit submit, and then you have to wait for the screen to come up and say complete. If you hit submit and just shut your computer, your survey does not count. And we have to have a 95% or higher completion rate, or the school gets a ding. So the school has a report card also. Indian Hills has done well on our report card. And one of the first things we have to do is have over a 95, and it might even be 98% completion rate of all the ISASP and all the conditions of learning. So we want you to hit submit and wait for the screen to come up complete. We also want you to do your best on answering these questions because we as a school get a grade for how you answer. And we want it to be truthful because we look at the questions and we say, the students feel blank about the teachers in the building. The students feel blank about how other students treat them in the building. And we want to develop plans and processes that we can improve our scores, which is part of the reason that we do everything the way we do at Indian Hills, with PBIS, with how we greet you when you come in the room, with the boosters that we do, with everything that we do in the building is really to make great conditions for learning so that you can learn at high levels. All right, Dr. C signing out. Be ready for this on Friday. We'll come and we'll have more directions for you at that time. Dr. C signing out. Go Tigers!